Hello everyone, welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. I guess we should be restarting the whole day, I guess. That's why I called the live stream Groundhog Day. Let's see. I actually can't really remember what I did. I guess it's been a week, isn't it? I guess so. We still have to sell like a lot of stuff. We're still over encumbered. What? Let me see. I don't actually know why. I don't have that much. So why are we encumbered? You can actually drop this. Yes. Drop this. 22 only 2 apples. Okay. This, and this, 112 bandages. Oh yeah, we have all these. That's not even that much. Is it 4? Not even 5. So now we are in the. So you really need to level up what? Vitality, maybe? Oh, I guess it's strength, isn't it? For the mule 1. Alright. Let's see. Ooh. Guess that was the scribe, wasn't it? All textures are still not loading in properly though. There was like a few updates last week. I didn't even check it, but it looks like it even got worse. Was this the trader then? Yeah, I guess so. Oh, she's not open yet. Oh yeah, that was actually the same. Let's just wait for 1 hour. And let's see what's going to happen. Still not open. Oh, maybe is that maybe because of the quest? Wait a minute. What was that again? Oh no, door's open right now. Because I can't remember if I did this, like the main quest. Oh, we'll see. You're trespassing. What? And the door.
What do you want? You've no business here.
Mother of God.
All right. Let's not get wanted here as well. Maybe another hour.
I must be going mad.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
Right. Let's see, still everything is fucked. Sell. Mint. I don't think we're gonna go for building potions anytime soon, though. Let's get rid of it. Let's get rid of 4. I guess you can get rid of the apples as well. I want to keep that. That's still free though. Spirits. I guess health as well.
Let's talk about the price.
Sure, why not?
I guess the loading screen is gone. Trader doesn't have enough money. Okay, let's try that again. I don't know what I was trying to sell. What is then? Trader's Wealth 180. Alright. So what is so expensive then? Can't be any of this, is it? Maybe this. 116. Ah, yeah. It's because of these two, I guess. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. I guess I made a boo-boo then. Because we can actually put that inside our chest, I guess.
Let's talk about the price.
Why not?
What do you say to this?
A nice sum. Just lower your demands a little and we'll agree.
Sure.
Very well, I agree.
Look, it looks like
Give it a bite to eat.
looks like they updated the haggle, well, the conversation system, I guess, which is good. Which is good. Oh, food poisoning. Oh well. Let's see if we can still. We're still overburned though, so we can't run. Let's see if we can still go inside our room, or if they're going to be mad about it. Oh, I can't remember. Is it here? Yeah. You're in a private area. Ah, shit. Okay, I guess I'll have to hire it for another day then. Which is fine, I guess.
Have you got a bed for the night?
Certainly. For how long?
How about if I pay you for several nights?
All right. Money up front, though.
200?
That's a lot. I'll have to think it over.
Suit yourself.
Have you got a bed for the night?
I mean,
I suppose I could find something.
one
how
night
long?
was about 2. So what are you gonna do? A few nights is 100 nights? Hey Eric, how you doing?
Just the one night?
No problem, but you pay in advance.
Here you are.
You've got it all to yourself. No one will disturb you.
You're dead? Are you tired, man?
God bless. Look where you're going.
Been a shit day? Ah, man. Sorry to hear that, man. Ah. I'm trying to see if we can actually get oh, wait a minute, we can put the spirits and stuff in there as well. We should be able to actually get below the let's get 4 of these. So let me just one. Ah, we're still not making it. Let's see. Yes, we are now not burdened. I don't know what item we actually... Well, guess we have to keep it like this for now. Yeah, man, I mean, it's the end of the weekend though, so I guess you better get some rest.
As you wish.
Where was it again? It's over there, wasn't it? Here we go. Can't really remember what my options, what I said though.
Shit. Well, allow me to introduce you to Limpy Lubosh.
Guess the game didn't like me skipping stuff as well.
When did you find the body? And did anyone see anything?
Just now, and nobody saw or heard anything.
I don't know what that means, Eric.
I don't know how they could gut
Who was Limpy Lubosh?
a poor crofter. He kept company.
I guess it was she, wasn't it? I don't know.
I've come in the name of Sahana Shab...
Ask away.
Do you know who Lubos used to spend time?
He was always a loner.
There we go.
That's
to
all.
Priest.
Thank you.
That was something we did. We went inside here.
What's this? What's this? Looks like someone's hit him. Judas. Looks like this is meant to be a warning. Lord above, they did a hell of a job on him. Must have been agony. How come no one heard anything?
Sounded like he said that. I don't even know how you would pronounce something like that, Eric. What the hell?
Nothing unusual.
We don't have to steal any of this. It's just food, isn't it? Yeah. Stream is lagging. Not on my end. So I guess it might be your browser or your internet as well. I know for sure that the stream isn't lagging, so. I don't know if they updated this. Alright. That was a bit weird, but... Guess I'm overburdened again. Oh well. Lagging now. Okay. Yeah, I guess a lot of people actually have problems with Chrome. I had problems with Chrome the past few weeks as well. Oh. He was running fast. Oh, yeah, that's the thief. Oh, you use Firefox. Yeah, I use Firefox as well right now. And it's a lot better than Chrome nowadays. For some reason. I don't know why. Let's see. Ooh. Here we go. Thanks, Eric. I'm trying to get 100 million subs by the end of the year. Maybe I'll have like 10 more at the end of the year. I guess I never set any goals though to stream or something like that. So. Oh shit! I'm still overburdened. What? Why? Wait a minute. I actually should. For me, actually, the music is really loud.
Pater noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum, veniat re...
This is better. Nice, okay. I don't know. What? So, why am I still overburdened? this doesn't weigh at all. Oh yeah, yeah, this bludgeon stupid thingy. Alright, now we should be able to actually run again. That was just stupid. I should have paid attention. Oh well. Let's see. I guess we should be talking to the priest again, wouldn't we?
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
What's wrong, Eric?
The blessings of our good Lord be with you, Father. I'm here in the... Can I ask you a few questions?
It seems Sir Hanush is employing...
Did you know Lubosh? What was...
A bit of a lost soul. Simple, rough fellow, but at heart I don't think he was such a bad person.
Can you do a clean install of the new drivers? Because I don't know, you say broken, but if your GeForce is actually broken, you wouldn't get like a screen at all. Like you wouldn't be able to actually whatchamacallit. You wouldn't be able to get anything on your screen. It will just be blank, so you can't use your computer at all. So
Did you notice anything suspicious?
My child. All sorts of suspicion.
That's really not a lot of help.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Do you know what Lubosh was...
Unfortunately, I do know.
What?
I'm bound by certain vows.
Vows more important than...
There are laws of God.
Father, surely you can't be serious. There must be situations in which you can make an exception.
There are things that apply always, no matter what the circumstances, and this is one of them.
Which one did I take? Maybe this one.
For heaven's sake, Father, can you really look me in the eye and tell me that, when you know you may be condemning innocent people to death?
I can, because if I broke that vow, the consequences would be much worse than if I didn't. Maybe not immediately, but one day.
Father, Lubosh was my only lead to the Neuhof raiders. Only he could tell me who was responsible for that massacre. If I don't find out who it was, it will probably happen again. Surely you wouldn't want that.
I wouldn't. But I can't betray the sanctity of the confessional. I'll tell you what. Give me some time and I'll try to think up some way of helping you. Suppose we talk it over in the evening, in the tavern, over a cup of good wine. Maybe we'll come up with something.
All right. Thank you, Father.
Alright, that was something.
I feel quite hungry.
Let's see, did it save now? Oh, it didn't. You learned folk songs. I don't know what that is either. Why is he jumping now on the horse? So fucking weird. It's like the animation is bugged. Let's see. Should we do the devil quest? Because that is where it actually bored last time we streamed. Let's see. Playing with the devil, was it? Which incited the Usiad's woman to do. Oh right, yeah, of course we first have to go to her as well. That's why it took so long. Because we lost like 2 hours in an infinite loading screen, so. Oh well, let's see, where was it? It's to the east, wasn't it? West, I guess, west, not east, west. also need to watch out because there were like two... Wait a minute. I am actually not gonna do this. Let's save first in the tavern. Let's just sleep for an hour. We still have the bed anyway until tomorrow. Why not use it? Otherwise, we'll have to pick up all these quests again every time it crashes or we fail. Because those two humans, I guess that they will be ambushing again. I don't know if it was a random encounter or is it something that will happen again. But it wasn't easy last time, so... They had like an empty chest on the road, I guess. I also should have, like, I should buy a bludgeoning weapon. Ugh! I guess my health won't really be increasing, I guess. Actually, nothing is increasing. Oh well. Game save. That's what I want to see. Doesn't recognize the controller when it's saved, but it doesn't matter. It still works. Let's fight some humans. If they're still there, I guess. Somewhat deep in the forest, no? This isn't the way you should be going. Guess we had to take that road. Oh, we also bought like a new horse, I guess. Or is this the new horse? Oh, I can't even remember. Let's see. What horse is this? Doesn't it say its name? Pebbles. Oh yeah, it's the old horse. Okay. I guess we bought a new horse last time, but...
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Shut the fuck up, Henry. Let's see. I don't know if it was around here or it was more the southern road. We'll notice. Don't see anything here though. Oh, there they are. Exactly. Wait, I don't think I have arrows though. Oh, at least we have one. Well, guess this is not going to work. Oh! Shit. He saw me. Oh, wait a minute. Don't I have my sword equipped? I do. Then why don't you... What the... My strength. He doesn't have any stamina left, but I don't either. Shit. Alright. Shit. Come here. Son of a bitch. Come here. I can't attack him. There we go. There we go. Let's get him. There. There you go. Let's see. That is that. Light helmet. Lockpick. That's that anyway. Oh shit. Where did we come from?
I feel quite hungry.
What? Alright. So we found like 2 dead women just over here. What the hell? They've been eating these mushrooms, I guess. What the hell? Are they stupid? Can't pick them up as well. Just... they will be rotting, I guess. Let's find a way back to our horse. Aye.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Somewhere over here. Let's open up the map again. We went in by the road. I guess we have to go to the south then. Oh, I thought we were coming towards the north. Oh well. Because I guess that Cuman also dropped his sword. And 3 weapons is still 3 weapons, I guess. But there was only 1 this time. And there wasn't a chest, so I guess this was another one. He was just hiding. Or ambushing, I guess. Here it is. Where's my horse? There it is.
I could do with a bite to eat.
The sword must be somewhere over here. Did we stray that far? Can't really find it. Oh, here it is. Alright. A wooden shield, a common saber. Oh well. Oh, we can just follow them up. Okay. There's another one dead. Jesus Christ. Master Huntsman Sword. Alright. Just have to follow this. Can't even remember what I said to the witch as well. There it is. This last time we came from the other side, I guess. Alright, let's see. First of all, I want to... I don't have like a strength skill though. Skills and dialogues. Alright. In the wilds you get a +1 wisdom strength. You can't combine this with the burger perk. So this is not really interesting though. This might be interesting though, to actually reset the problems I have in Rattay. Alright. I have one agility perk. Oh, that is actually interesting. We'll take that one. We don't have a blunt weapon level though. This is not good, actually. Should actually buy one. Like a decent mace or something.
I've come from
Yeah,
the
sure,
priests.
Eric.
They're saying you incited some women to witchcraft.
Me? Witchcraft? That's nothing but idle chatter.
Right.
Speak up, you old hag, or I'll wring your neck.
Easy now, lad. Do you really mean to threaten an old woman like me? But, very well. I'll tell you all I know. I've done a very foolish thing. It's preying on my mind so much I can't sleep a wink.
But I'm supposed to believe an old witch has pangs of conscience.
Laugh if you like, but it's not a word of a lie. You probably know I sell Varia. You see, Vera Zlata.
What kind of ointment?
One that will show you a world no one... I don't know if it's the work of the...
So all this talk of witches...
The ointment could make a person cease.
Will you give me the ointment recipe?
It contains belladonna and the herb Paris, both quite poisonous plants. That ought to make you think twice about dabbling with it.
So why did you give them the ointment at all?
Because I'm soft. They said they wanted to use the ointment to speak with the dead.
Yeah. I understand how they feel. But I reckon it'll get them.
Judge not, lest ye be judged. I didn't want to give them the ointment.
Their plea or the cling. And why are you so worried about them?
I'm losing sleep.
They burn them alive.
That they do.
It didn't bother you before. I've heard enough.
If you've heard...
Very well.
Thank you 1,000-fold. I'll go to...
I feel quite hungry.
I can say we did this last time as well. Let's see. I guess we should be eating something. Doesn't even change color, doesn't it? It's a blue-green, but it's completely blue over there. Alright. Interesting. And apparently, I stole it. I didn't steal anything. Is it so shit? And I'm not talking about, I mean, I guess it's not, but the durability is almost gone. Because that is a big problem, because we actually could be benefiting from the fact that we could have some lighter armor, because we are way too overburdened. West? No, we have to go east, I guess. Now we have to watch out before the 2 cumins, I guess. That was actually very near here. Are they? Maybe that was a random encounter? Let's go to the side of the road, yes. Well, he didn't die. All right, yeah, it was before here. Wait a minute. I have to watch out after this little section. Somewhere around here. Still not. Oh, I can't really remember, actually. Guess if we'll be galloping straight past them, that won't be a problem. I guess I'm not here. Alright. Oh. There we go. Just a random guy, I guess. Okay. Guess we're out of the forest. It might have been like a random encounter, but it was still like a chest on the road though. So I thought that would be like a static thing. Huh. Interesting. If they have like random encounters with stuff that is actually placed on roads and that kind of thing, that is actually pretty good. There it is. Hey Eric, welcome back. We are still in the process of doing the same things like we did last time, so. Let's see. Weapons. This in there, this in there. Shield in there. Like a should I be wearing this? And then I don't know what it replaces. Does it replace this or does it replace that? Guess we can put this one away though. That one as well, that one as well. Alright, 101. Guess that might be the... oh, no. Can still move that one as well. That is more than 2, yes. Alright, let's see what item it replaces. And then we just... yeah, that's right. This one is a bit more expensive. Ah, it actually weighs the same, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. Guess we're going to put the other one in the chest, I guess. This one is almost gone, so let's just use it until it dies. And oh. Move it in there. Alright. Let's just save. Oh, it's almost night. Oh, shit. Oh, wait a minute. That actually comes quite in handy. Because then we can talk to the woman and then immediately follow them into the woods at night. As long as we don't forget to use the savior snaps. Because I don't want to be in that infinite loading screen again. That really sucked ass. Also... okay, actually pause this. I'll be back in a few seconds. I'm getting myself a little bit to drink. Yeah, I'm back. All right. All right. Let's see. Talk to the woman. Why is that star over here? Where's that star then? Can't actually see a star. All the way back over here. In Ratty. I guess we did this woman the first time, didn't we? That actually worked. So let's... oh, it's a quest giver here. Right in front of me, the guy. Did he give me like a few proper quests last time? I can't actually remember.
God be with you.
Is there anything suspicious going on in these parts?
Indeed there is. Around here?
What is it?
You should hear about what Vashek the groom has been up to at the stables. When the head groom told the lads here, they fell off their seats laughing.
Is there anything suspicious going on?
Nothing out of the...
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa.
I don't know nothing.
That's all. Thank you.
Alright. That was a bit weird. Said something about the stables though. So there might be something interesting going on over there. Where is it? There she was. Oh yeah, she must be on the farm over here, isn't she? Alright. She the one? No. Oh, is she inside the house?
Who are you?
Shut up. Is she in here?
What the hell?
Alright. Guess it's the end of the day, maybe? Oh. Damn it.
What's it to be?
Go away. Fuck.
Anything else?
Can I close the door?
You be off now. You don't belong here.
Just want to talk to her.
Are you deaf?
Alright, I'll be going.
Be a bit more.
Jesus, look where you're going.
For fuck's sake. Stupid fucking
You lost
ghost.
something here?
Can be glad I'm not actually fucking killing you. Fucking prick. Huh. Guess maybe one of the other two? Guess so. Awesome horse mechanics. Oh, come on. Running over here. Right. Oh, I guess they're moving already, aren't they? Oh shit. Oh. I don't think this is the right one. No.
God bless.
Hey, watch it!
She's also inside sleeping. What the fuck? It's not even that late, is it? Let me see. It's like 7 o'clock in the evening. What the fuck are these women doing? Oh, he's going to sleep as well. What the hell? Alright, I guess we'll have to wait for that quest then. I really want to find a blacksmith then. Let me see, is there some blacksmith? Oh, I don't think there will be a blacksmith over here, will there be? I guess. Oh, there's still quite a bit over here though. Because this was the end of the map actually already. Right here. So did we what? No. Here we went to the end of the map, so I guess this is still something to explore. But we need like a blacksmith. Did Talmberg had a blacksmith? I don't think so, did it? I guess we're gonna have to... Jesus. We're gonna have to travel like quite a lot. Hopefully there is a blacksmith over here then. Which is really weird because then there will be a blacksmith in Rete, one in Dachko, and then one in Scarlet's. But in Scarlet's, yeah, okay, well, that one died, I guess. Or is it like a proper town right now again? I don't know. We could actually fast travel there. I never use fast travel, we can try. This is taking a while. I guess I thought it would be faster on horseback, I guess. Jesus. I wish there was a smithy in that castle over there in Talmberg. Oh. It's interesting that the map actually goes night as well. Yep. Guess nothing was happening. I guess they could have sped it up at least, you know, a bit, I guess. You discovered blacksmith. Exactly. That's what I wanted to see. Also, it's still burned down. So I can't see shit. Oh, wait a minute. Do we have like a torch? Guess we did, didn't we? There you go. So is the blacksmith still operational, or so you can't buy anything though? Jesus Christ. Doesn't look like we can do anything around here. I should have gone to the priest, I guess. Well, what's the blacksmith done? It said blacksmith found. Can't see him at the map on the map at all. Guess it must be this burning building then. This one. Can't even open this. I didn't know he wanted to actually drink that evening immediately. Oh my god. Is something interesting in here? Cabbage. I guess it's the same container. Everything has been ransacked, I guess. Even looking in here. Alright, useless. Maybe. We can sleep though. Alright. Ooh. Maybe now during the day it will be a bit more easy to find the blacksmith. It's sad we found it, but yes. Sad immediately when we arrived. So is it somewhere around here? This place is ransacked as well. Alright. Really can't find the blacksmith now, can I? Can we get back inside the town? It's only through the main entrance, maybe. Guess there really isn't anything here. Well, that is still working.
Oh, damn it, I'm hungry.
Let's see what's over here.
Hey, what are you...
Oh shit.
What the hell was that? Who's that? What's going on there? You're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Fuck. Jesus Christ. What the hell are they actually occupying this? Fucking hell.
You call that combat? Yo!
Oh shit, my shield.
You'll pay for that.
Can we equip my shield? Where's my shield? What? Thank you. Oh,
Is that all you got?
it's because of the torch, I guess.
I'll slaughter you!
What the hell?
Jesus
I don't think I can actually win this. I don't have a bludgeoning weapon.
No curva.
Yeah, they're actually attacking me. They don't look like humans.
You asked for it.
What the hell are you talking about, man? There isn't a surrender button, though. If they're bandits, then what the fuck is up with them?
I'll slaughter you.
Way off!
Jesus Christ. Alright. Guess we are not going back there. I don't know why these guys are attacking me. Let's get the fuck out of here then. Can we actually leave here? Alright. Guess not.
Oh, damn it, I'm hungry.
Alright. Guess we're not going that way. I have no clue why there are people over there. Can we actually whistle on horse? Yeah, okay. That was easily getting unstuck, I guess. Alright. Isn't there a blacksmith in the castle? I really wish there was like a blacksmith in the castle. I don't think there is a blacksmith over here as well.
Oh, God damn it, my stomach hurts.
Don't we have anything to eat? Nope, 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 nope. Alright. We got something food somewhere, yes. We're going to the castle anyway, aren't we? Wait a minute. Is the castle over there? I can't really remember. Yeah, I guess we took this way.
I can't go on.
Alright. We're gonna have a problem here, aren't we?
The answer to my prayers, just when I wanted to vent some rage on someone.
I'll slay you for that.
What?
Yeah.
A Starbuck!
Come here, lily liver.
Why is everybody... So the humans are attacking me, but the other ones as well. Fucking hell.
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
Shut the fuck up.
Bring it on.
Alright, let's load the game again. Fuck off. I don't know what's happening. I guess that is because of the shit in Rattay. I don't know how to solve this though. I actually don't know what happened. Alright. I guess we should be... we are really hungry, though. Fuck this. I don't give a shit. Let's just fast travel towards the towards Rattay and then actually get rid of this, because I have no fucking clue how to fix this. Let's go to player stats. What was it? What was no skills? Maybe. Drinking habit. What was it? We had like a point to spend into this, because I guess we're gonna go to jail. Fuck this. All right. Let's go to Rattay and see what the fuck is, because I don't know. Let's just go to Rattay lower gate. Let's go. Because if there's something happening and then everybody is attacking me, I don't know what the hell I should be doing. Runaway chance. I don't think I have a lot of energy left, I guess. There is a little village as well. Wait a minute. Oh, I can't actually skip it. Now we see more of the map than I've ever seen, I guess. Just because of the fast travel. That was something I actually was trying to avoid. So you can actually discover it by yourself, because now I don't know. Okay, fuck this. I'm going. Yeah, I don't know. Hold on. How much do I now actually see of the map? Guess we discovered most of it now. Still haven't been there though, which is weird. Can we talk? Yeah, the game is just fuck. Okay, never mind. Fuck this. We'll ride just the same way where we going to, because this is fucking up bullshit. You know what? Let's pick up a save game before that. This is just annoying. No. This one. Let's just talk to the priest and fuck everything else. Ooh. Alright. Well, I guess we're in the tavern, actually. The priest be around here. Nice. There are a lot of people over here, aren't they? I was actually... So we still have to wait, I guess. Oh, we're still hungry. Damn it. Maybe the barmaid actually can sell me some stuff. Ugh.
I'll bring it right away. Here, just as you ordered. God bless.
Cooked hair made energy -3? Really? Oh, I'm actually really not that hungry. Okay. Oh, thanks for that. Where's the priest? I don't see the priest here at all. Is he still over there? Can't see him over there as well. Alright. Maybe he's inside now. Oh, there he is. Alright. Hey, Eric.
The blessings of our Lord be...
And with you, lad. Take a seat.
Ale for me?
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Shh. Oh, really annoying. Well. Can you stop complaining? Let's see. Here we go. Let's see what he has to say.
I'm sorry I can't tell you everything, but maybe we can work something out. But first, I'd like to hear something about you, my son. With whom do I have the honor? Where are you from?
I'm from Skalitz.
Oh, I'm sorry. What about your kin?
They're dead.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Here, we'll drink to them. It must have been terrible.
It was terrible.
My pleasure.
It seemed so pointless. We had no warning. They just appeared and began the slaughter. God knows why.
I've only got
They
2
killed
hands.
anyone who didn't make it to the shelter of the castle. My parents, my girl, even the Deutsch who was on Sigismund's side. I didn't make it to the castle. I wanted to try and help my parents, but there was nothing I could do. Then I fled to Talmberg with the Cumans on my heels. They almost killed me. They slaughtered people in the surrounding villages. There was a pile of bodies in front of the church in Rovna. Folk who tried to take refuge there, but they...
My poor child. May God grant them eternal rest. And how did you come to get this assignment? I'd have expected Sir Hanish to send that old grouch, Bernard.
My pleasure.
He did, but I found a witness and the trail led here to Ujits, so he sent me here to follow it up.
Ah, well, congratulations. It's nice to see someone using their head to find things out instead of torture. We'll have to drink to that. Now the most important thing. What actually happened at Noyo? The good folks hereabout are saying all kinds of terrible things, but I take most of it with a pinch of salt.
The rumours aren't exaggerated this time, unfortunately. The Neuhof stud farm was raided by bandits, but they didn't come to pillage or even take the horses. They only wanted to kill. They maimed the horses and slaughtered some people. I'm sure they would have killed more, but the bandits quarrelled among themselves and broke off the attack. And judging by what's left of our Lubosh, they're still settling accounts.
I see it's every bit as bad as people claimed. Dreadful. Well then, here's to those poor souls who had to die so pointlessly and so terribly.
I've told you all about me. Now it's your turn, Father.
Yeah, give
You don't look much like our parish priest at home. I noticed you're pretty handy with a sword. I wouldn't expect that of a man of the cloth.
You know what they say. The Lord moves in mysterious ways.
But this is a bit more mysterious than others.
Let's just say I haven't always been a priest. Fate led me to places where affairs were settled by force. These days, of course, it's just a bit of exercise to keep me in shape.
Well, we've had an agreeable chat, but now let's get down to business. So, about this confessional seal. Do you really want more innocent people to die?
Henry, that's not how it works. There are matters in which you can't make exceptions because if you do it once, you'll forever be tempted to do it again. If people stop believing in the church because their confessional secrets are betrayed, they won't trust anyone, and that's worse than even the most hideous crime.
Which one? You're making excuses.
No, you're just making excuses. The people who say the church is corrupt are right. You don't care about anyone, only your own comfort.
I'm sorry you see it that way. Really sorry. You've no idea how wrong you are.
I always wondered about the things a priest tells his congregation. Where on earth do you get the ideas for your sermons?
Well, Ujits is in Prague. It's not enough to instruct people. They have to be entertained, too. If I only read from the Bible, I'd soon be preaching to an empty church.
Our priest wasn't exactly a bard. So what do you preach to your flock about?
It has to be something topical. Condemning vices. And, of course, describing them in detail. A tongue-lashing about the two popes goes down well these days. And stories from real life, with a nice moral to them, are popular as well. Especially if they're about fornication and similar scandalous vices.
Can you give me an example?
Well, recently a priest by the name of Jan Hus started preaching in Prague, in the Czech language, and the people liked it. I hear he always has a full house. A journeyman who heard him told me what Hus is preaching, and I like the sound of it. I'm thinking about putting it in my own repertoire.
What's so amazing about it?
The preaching of Master Jan Hus about Mother Church. The lamentable wealth in which the church is drowning has turned to poison, and nearly the whole of Christendom is contaminated. Just like a flock of hungry ravens, they settled on this land to devour every grain of gold and silver. They know no mercy. Their hearts are corrupted by longing for wealth. and they shamelessly profit from everything. You want to baptize a child? Pay. You want to steal and murder? Pay and you will have absolution.
There.
What if the devil himself were to pay? Would he ascend to heaven too?
I'll have a beer.
With such money gained from the poor, they buy beautiful horses to ride and needless servants to pamper them. They gamble at dice and dress their whores in expensive furs. While Jesus Christ walked barefoot and had no place to lay his head. Look to your consciences, you robbers of the poor, for you are seen by God and his people too. Amen.
Well, this Jan Hus character is quite a rebel.
Oh, the congregation will love it.
I don't doubt it.
Let's drink to that.
Funny. That last bit reminds me of someone.
What do you mean? My situation's completely different. Huth preaches against the prelates and the clerics who are robbing the poor. Look at me. I don't have a pot to piss in. I'm no better off than the folk I preach to. I'm one with them in poverty and suffering and everything that troubles them. I drink with them and curse those stuffed habits in Sasau Monastery.
Ooh. This is actually getting an interesting topic, to be honest. Debauchery.
Ale.
I guess it's a bit bugged, though, with the subtitles picking up again.
Where can I find out more about his teachings?
You like it? I copied down some of his sermons. If you're interested, you can read them at my presbytery.
What do you think of this Jan Hus?
He's certainly a wise man. A little overzealous for my taste. If he got out of Prague and came here for a look, I'm sure he'd stop condemning drinking and lying with women.
Yeah, give me a minute.
What do the common folk think of it?
They like it. They're happy to hear someone say what they think themselves, but are afraid to say aloud. Things that make them angry. And they're calling for change. In a few years, it'll have grown beyond control. You mark my words, the people will rise up and the church will be shaken to its very foundations.
Yeah, unless they burn him at the stake first.
Nonsense. They can't burn a master of the most respected university in Europe.
Don't you think it's a bit odd when someone boozes and lives in sin with a woman and then criticises the Pope for debauchery?
No, I don't.
All right.
Thanks for the sermon, but I think I've been morally uplifted enough. Oh, it's getting quite late.
Here you are.
What are your plans, Father?
What do you suppose? We have a drink, of course.
Ah, that sounds like a good plan.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
I don't know what this is going.
Enough of this!
Bailiff! Come on over here, sit down and have a drink with us.
Don't vex me again, Father. It's 3 hours past dusk, and curfew is long gone.
So what?
So, I'll have you all whipped and put in the stocks, and I'll write a letter to the bishop about you, priest.
Well, nothing to worry about then. Everyone knows the only one around here who can write is me.
Enough! Men, throw them out.
You looking for a fight? Henry, back me up.
Oh God, come on. He has a weapon. Alright. Let's see how this works out. Sinner.
Fooling around.
Come on, then, bailiff. You want to fight? Come get it.
Well landed. Bugger.
Oh. That's one.
Is that...
There you go. That wasn't that hard. Guess I didn't see the...
my dear. Wouldn't you like to have a little ring on the bell? No sooner said than done.
I'd love to. And Henry, too, I'm sure. Right, Henry?
Stop that nonsense, Godwin. Are you out of your mind? What will people say?
They can say what they like. What do I care? What do they do to me? Watch the step, my dears. Careful, you don't hurt yourself.
Hey, Godwin,
Look
you're a
out.
buffoon.
Here we are. Look at this beauty.
Oh. We can't do this, can we?
Who says? Get ringing, wench.
This is wonderful.
Ah, bloody oath. And now, my dears, comes the climax of the evening.
Those loading screens, man.
Godwin, you old goat.
Come here. Oh.
The priest has mounted up. What do you say, Henry? Shall we take a little ride of our own?
Alright, I lost all my stuff. Oh, it's still in here. Guess we better put everything on again. Oh. Priest. Fix this, priest. Oh.
Well, I have to say that was a fine evening.
Is he now gonna tell me what I can do about this? My God.
Godwin, you beast! Get up! Do you hear me? Wake up, you drunkards!
Oh, fucking hell.
Where the... Oh, what the... Oh, who the hell are you? Oh, Henry. My great friend, Henry. Didn't we have a wonderful time?
Well, you certainly did, you old lecher. Now you better pull yourself together quick. You haven't much time. There's some water and something to eat on the table there, but if I were you, I would move my hairy arse before my flock eats me alive.
Oh, step on my head.
Is it gonna be a sermon?
My guts.
That would be interesting.
My poor suffering stomach. What was that woman on about? Before my flock eats me alive. I've forgotten something. What have I forgotten?
Where the fuck am I?
What the fuck was it? Oh. Mass! Oh shit, I have to say mass. I gotta say mass. You have to help me.
How? You're the priest.
I can't do it in this state. Maybe the liturgy. But I have to give a sermon as well. Oh, this is a disaster. They're gonna excommunicate me.
I'd like to help you, but...
You can. You can do the sermon for me.
Oh, God.
What? So, first I investigate a murder no one wants investigated. Then I drunkenly keep the whole town up all night. And now you want me to preach at them from the pulpit? Do you want them to burn us at the stake?
No. No, I've got it. Suppose that Sir Ratzig's protege. You just came from studying in Prague. And you want to share the words of Master Jan Hus, who you recently heard preaching there. Henry, look. From what I remember, we might have overdone it a bit last night. And if the bailiff or someone else complains about me, the bishop's gonna have my guts for garters. So I'd appreciate it if you stopped gaping at me like a stuffed squirrel and start helping.
You're mad. You're stark raving mad.
I'm not. It's a perfect plan. It's flawless. Oh. How about this? If you help me with this, I'll tell you who Lubosh's cronies are.
Oh, God. Oh, for fuck's sake. This means I'm gonna have to give a sermon. Oh, no. Oh, God. Will I give a sermon? Of course I will.
So all at once the confessional seal isn't so sacred?
Don't mock me. I won't give you a second chance.
Alright. But I can't guarantee.
Well, alright. Well, I can't make any promises about what'll happen.
No, neither can I.
What do you want me to do exactly?
I'll go and start the liturgy.
I will check the
Then
link,
I'll
yeah.
introduce you. You give the sermon I told you yesterday in the tavern, and that's that. No need to drag it out. If it turns out well, I'll tell you what I know about Lubo.
Oh, fuck you. Now
Christ
it's turned out
almighty.
well.
Fine then. We have a deal.
Wonderful.
I can't remember shit.
Let's get to it then.
Alright. Do we have like a... Tavern Life deferred. Oh, I guess that's stealing. Alright. Let's see. Can we put on some stuff so we can actually have some speech? Does anything give me speech? Does this give me charisma? Now my charisma is back down. Is it because it's dirty? Why does it give me less charisma as well as this? But this increases it again. No, this one just doesn't change. Okay. Wait a minute. But this one increases it? No. All right.
Come on then, what's the holdup?
Shut up. I'm trying to get my charisma up. Alright. Guess we should be drinking more in this game. Jesus Christ. This is not going to end well. Guess next time we should play like a drunkard or something.
Never show up. The swill pup.
Look at him. He can hardly walk after his capers last night.
You were with them, you beast. Just you wait.
Look at him. Mother of God. Any minute now he'll throw up.
So I couldn't sleep a wink last night with all that clamor.
In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. Amen. Accepit panem in sanctas at venerabiles a manus suas.
Did it just puke inside there?
In meam commemorationem. Brothers and sisters, you may have had the honor of meeting Henry from Skalitz, who is here at the behest of Sir Hanush to investigate that heinous crime at Neuhof. You might not know that Henry recently visited Prague, where, by the grace of God, was able to hear Master Jan Hus from the esteemed Charles University preaching. I've managed to persuade Henry to stand here today in my stead and tell us what he heard. Because, as you all probably know, Jan Hus is a very popular preacher in Prague. So, Henry, you may begin.
Now I'm curious which one of them will puke first.
I told you already, Eric. I checked it out. Don't be so annoying. Start a modest sermon, start a lengthy, confidently.
Brothers and sisters, let me get straight to the point. I'd like to talk about the church and how corrupt it is.
That boy has a cheek.
One should not believe in the church, because the church is not God. God is above all things, and the church is but a means to salvation, which the prelates do not care to hear.
He's right.
Modestly?
It is the corruption of God's pastors here on earth that has brought misfortune on our heads. Plague, humans, hunger, and chaos. The accursed wealth that the church is drowning in is poisoning almost the whole of Christendom. When dogs are fighting over a bone, take the bone and they will stop. Just like the flock of ravens that has descended on this land to peck up every speck of gold and silver. They show no mercy. Their hearts are poisoned by covetousness. They trade everything. Everything is for sale. You want to baptize a child? Pay. You want to steal and murder? Pay, and you will have absolution. And the prelates sin and give themselves absolution.
For shame! Shame upon them!
Talk about the sin of, or talk about to sin as human.
It is the custom of the gluttonous prelates and monks to preach against sin. But what do they know of us ordinary folk? Let us remember the marriage at Cana, where our Lord Jesus Christ himself feasted with the other guests and drank his fill. And when the wine was gone, he performed a miracle and created more. He, whose companions were poor travellers, simple folk, prostitutes and troublemakers, performed a miracle so the feast could continue.
Now that's the kind of sermon I like to hear.
No, brothers and sisters. Jesus did not condemn alcohol. Drink to lighten the cross you bear in this vale of tears, but not with such abandon that you cannot keep holy the Sabbath. For there should be moderation in all things, and it is not drinking itself that is sinful, but intemperance and beastly indulgence.
He's right.
Enough about sin, which the prelates are so fond of preaching about, and whose absolution they promise if you only pay enough coin to Mother Church. What if the devil himself were to pay? Will the bishops tell us he too would ascend to heaven? And what about those bishops? They sin without remorse, and with the money grasped from the poor for indulgences, they keep fine horses and hordes of servants to pamper them. They play dice and garb their mistresses in expensive furs, while Christ, the Lamb of God, walked barefoot and had nowhere to lay his head. Look to your consciences, you robbers of the poor, for you are seen by God and his people too.
Down with the prelates. Away with them.
We're fortunate to have our good Father Godwin. At least he's a fair and simple man.
Right.
I say to you, in the words of Jan Hus, he who knows much, let him speak much. He who knows little, let him speak little. Let each speak as much as he knows, and he who knows nothing, let him at least teach his neighbour one virtuous deed by setting him good example and refraining from playing dice and from fornication. And that applies both to priests and to you, brothers and sisters.
That's his conclusion?
That is all I heard in Prague. Amen.
All right.
The lad spoke well, considering what a soak he is.
He's right, that Hus.
The young man shouldn't drink so much, but the Lord's given him a silver
Glad he
tongue.
came here. I don't suppose I'll ever get to Prague. We told it nicely.
Well, well, my boy, you have talent, and I can't deny it. And you pulled a thorn from my side. I almost didn't make it.
Yeah, I noticed. I wasn't the only one.
Oh, what's to be done? I'll make it up somehow.
So, about our bargain.
Although it's a sin.
So gluttony and fornication.
God does forgive a penitent.
So, what did Limpy Lubos tell you? Was he at Neuhof that day? Who was with him? And where are they now?
Now, slow down. I'm sorry, but he didn't tell me that much.
Don't let me down after all I've been through. For you...
Well, now Lubos came to me shortly after it happened. His conscience was gnawing at him. And I must say, in the end, he turned out to be a better man than he looked. He said they'd been hired through some crony of theirs. And at first they were just to steal some horses. But then it all turned sour and people started getting killed. And neither he nor his cronies wanted anything to do with that. So they fell out from the gang and fled.
Fell out?
Yeah, there was a body found in the woods by Neuhof.
That would explain something. Lubos kept jabbering that he wasn't a murderer, that he didn't want to do it.
So I know that Lubos killed the murderer and he's dead too. The trouble is, I need to find the ones who are still alive. I need names and places. Did he mention any of the others?
Only nicknames. Talked about some fella called Riki from Ledechko, Pius, Timmy.
Pius. That lot are about as pious as I am ordained.
Nonsense. You would make an excellent priest. And anyhow, with your skills, you ought to be able to sniff out this Riki from Ledechko, right?
Well, we'll have to now. There's not much else to go on. Let's hope he's not hanging from the wall too.
Indeed. And I'd hate to be excommunicated for nothing. Anyhow, good luck. You watch out for yourself. These people clearly mean business. And I'd like to raise a tankard with you again sometime.
Yeah, I'll try. Although I'm not sure I'd survive another night of your debauchery.
And if anyone should ask, you heard nothing from me. I'll deny everything.
I don't doubt it.
All right. Guess we're still drunk. I guess we should be able to actually talk to the other woman now, can't we?
Oh, Lord Almighty! What is it?
Can't really talk to the... Never mind.
What are you doing?
Guess we can only set... let's see. Let's go by horse. Sometimes he really jumps awkwardly on the horse, I guess. Oh.
Jesus!
Lost something hereabouts?
Can't really remember.
I've heard something about a magical ointment.
What? Who told you that? Was someone asking around?
Gertrude sent me.
And what did she say? Does she want to add something to the ointment?
No. She's worried about what you'll do.
Let's try the soft approach.
Witchcraft and sorcery never brought any good to anyone.
And praying has. For years I spit down on my knees. But where was God when that pack... I was with child. Did you know we're doing no wrong?
What is going on here? All right.
Ha! Had enough!
All right. That's not really helping, is it? Where are the other girls? Let's see. So now we have a headache. I don't know what that does, actually. Or maybe that is all the negative stuff. All right.
What's that?
What's up? Do you need some help?
What? Where is she then? Oh, she's still inside there. She's inside the house.
Who's there?
What's that?
Hey!
Hey!
All right. Do we have to wait then? What the hell? I can't actually use my stuff because of the headache. Oh god. Alright. What should I be doing? She really needs to get back out of the hut. Shit. This is annoying. Should be doing the other one first. This one. I don't remember if I actually tried to talk to her last time. Yes, this is her.
I've heard something about a magical ointment.
Really? I'd like to know where from. And what concern is it of yours, anyway?
The herb woman sent me.
Gertrude? What does she want? More money?
It's not about the money. She's concerned about your health.
I don't think this was the best time to actually
She wants me to
try
make
it.
sure you don't do anything foolish.
It can't have got any more dangerous since she sold it to us. Tell her we're ever so grateful for her concern, and goodbye.
Alright. She's still inside the house, isn't she? Oh, there she is. Go on. No! Mm. Oh my god, she was going outside. Shit. I fucked up that pathing. Oh. That's annoying. Oh well.
What are you doing there?
Hi.
Who's there?
I heard something about a magic ointment that you got from the herb woman.
You heard that where? And what business is it of yours?
The herb woman sent me.
Gertrude? What does she want? Haven't we paid her enough?
She'd like to know just what you're planning to do with it. She's worried about you.
What made her change her tune? You can tell her we plan to do exactly what we agreed, and not to worry.
Alright. Sure. Guess we'll have to wait until the end of the day.
Has something happened?
Be a bit more careful.
Stop him, someone!
I can't really reach him, can I? Jesus, he's fast. Oh, I don't think I can reach this. Oh, I might be able. Actually, no, maybe.
I'll slaughter you!
Had enough?
Yeah, you got me. Come now. We don't have to get all worked up on account of a scrap of cloth, do we?
No excuses. Hand it over.
Here.
You got the thrashing you deserved. I hope you've learned your lesson.
Yes, sir.
You really let him go? Just like that? And did you get the loot back?
I did. I have it here.
Thank you. That thieving magpie. You can't trust anyone these days. And just so you know, I'm no pinch purse. Here's a small reward.
Thanks.
Oh, my chest is actually damaged. Because that happens actually if you go into a fist fight without any armor on. Actually be able to actually put everything on again. I guess we can actually get rid of this one because it doesn't have. I don't think I actually have a room anymore, do I? No. Oh, no. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Jesus Christ. That was scary.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
Have you got a bed for the night?
All right. For how long?
Just the one night?
Sure, but let's see your coin first. These are harsh times.
Here you go.
You'll like it here. Like sleeping on a cloud, it is.
Is there anything suspicious going on in these parts?
Indeed there is. Around here, you should hear about what Vashek the groom has been up to.
I don't know if this is gonna fix anything, but can't even open. Oh, kind of. This is actually useful, so I put that one in there. Do you have any decent things in there? Not really, now do I? Alright, I'll just save. Hopefully all the negative shit is gone as well then. Maybe I have been going too late. I don't know. Let's see if we can still follow them. She's actually stuck, isn't she?
What are you doing? Oh, Lord Almighty!
Oh, there you go. Excellent. Let's just keep following them like we did last time. still charisma 4. I don't know why. Is that because of the armor, or is it because it's dirty? Alright, I'm gonna go towards the forest. This time I'll have to wait a bit. But in the meantime, I'm gonna take a small break, get myself something to drink. Oh, this is way too near the road, I guess. Last time we did something like this, I guess. Yeah, something like this. Alright, I'm gonna take a little break. And now we have to wait, I guess. Last time I didn't. It took so long, to be honest. Oh, shit. Well, guess my horse is here. Just stay here. Alright. Guess we didn't buy a new horse, by the way. That's something I did last time. I do have some... Yeah, I have about 3k, so... Oh yeah, I was having... Oh, right. I couldn't see anything, that's why I equipped the torch, which I'm not going to do now, because then I have to look up my shield again. Which I guess I have now? Yes, I do. Okay, this is good. Can't really remember what what the conversations were. Well, I know this one, but I mean not what I chose. Ooh.
We're all here. We can set off.
Is it far?
Not at all. But we should put the ointment on now. It takes a while to start working.
Where exactly do you put it on?
Well, there. You know?
I feel shy.
So playing games with the devil is all right, but dabbing some ointment on your cunny is going too far.
Aye, well, don't peek for a bit. I'm not sure.
Don't worry. Plenty of women have tried it before us.
What if it does work? What if he does appear?
But that's what we want, isn't it? Let's go.
Maybe I should take my armor off, actually, but I can still... Oh, shit. What? What the state? Where's the fireplace then? I thought they stayed on the road, but they actually are going somewhere different. Also, I'm not wearing any pants. I just found out. See? You can see my legs through it. We should take care of that. It's probably really chafing my legs. I could see the campfire before. Valerian. Still can't see the campfire. Shit. Oh yes, I guess it must be there. That's a big glitch.
We're here. We all know what to do, don't we?
I'm not altogether sure. Gertrude didn't want to say anything about that. So all we know is what we came up with ourselves. Damn. I feel all peculiar now.
The ointment is the main thing, and we'll think...
Alright. Let's drink Savior Snaps right now before... Alright. There. Let's interfere.
I hear someone coming. Who's there? Is it you, Kuta?
No, I'm still over here.
What's going on here?
Welcome, Prince of Darkness. And make yourself at home.
What would you like us to do? We will fulfill your every wish if you fulfill ours.
Prince of Darkness? What in God's name are you babbling about?
Why are you testing us?
Testing you? Jesus Christ, what have you been smearing on yourselves?
A magic ointment from the herb woman? We are ready to pleasure you, Lord. In return, all we ask is that you rid us of the humans. And if you won't rid us of them, then help us get away from here. Give us riches, so we can start a new life in the city.
I'll give you anything you ask.
I knew it. Thank you, my lord.
In return, you'll have to... Shit. I feel very weird.
Oh, that ointment. You smeared the ointment on me.
Fear not, my lord. Nothing will happen to you. It's all part of the ceremony.
Oh, shit. What the fuck? What did you do to me?
Are you quite well after your long journey?
Huh? Long journey? What?
From the gates of hell to here. When will you take care of the humans? And why don't you have horns and hooves and a goat's tail, like the priest said?
I got rid of my horns and hooves along the way, and I keep my tail in my breeches. I only get it out for special occasions.
I hope there'll be one soon enough.
How come you're a talking mare?
What mare? Does your sight deceive you? I'm Vera, and I turn many a young man's head in Uzhitz.
What's that, oh Lord?
Will you serve me and do all I tell you to?
Oh yes, our Lord of Hellfire. We'll do whatever you want. Just rid us of those wretched humans. Which one will you take first?
Me! Take me!
No, me.
I want you, Mare. Vera.
I knew it. Come on. Come closer to me.
come on.
That was tough. Oh, but I'm all dizzy again.
What is wrong with you? Is something going to come of it or not?
I need to sleep.
Bugger sleep! What was that? What is it? Someone coming!
And here is where it all went wrong.
To my prayers. Just when I wanted to vent my rage on someone.
What the hell?
Oh dear, did that hurt? You back.
No, forget it. Now you die.
Bastard! God!
There we go. Guess something happened with this. And the quest failing of the priest. It's the same thing happened in the same evening, I guess. And nourishment's very low. That's not good. Women are gone, I guess. Zlata is dead. Oops.
I feel quite hungry.
Come and dress. That scarf. Trunky. Ah, guess 1 out of 3 died. Spike glove. That is actually something I actually wanted. Let's see. Can we now equip a torch? Where's the other one? Here's the other one. Also spike glove. Huh. Well, guess that happened. Let's see. Let's eat some stuff. Dried mushrooms. Energy, health, nourishment. Oh. This is what I wanted to do. There you are. Guess we have a club now. I probably still have the bat for the night, don't I? I might be able to just sleep until the morning. Because there were a lot of... Well, I guess she is done for.
Look where you're going. What? Hello. Hey.
I'd actually
Why
be
are
heading...
you sneaking about like a ghost?
What? Alright. Guess we can sleep till the morning. Which also saves the game, I guess. Alrighty then. Ooh. Hopefully this is gonna be fixed with a reload of the game. So priest won't be in the church, is he? He'll be in his home probably. Why are there two A's? Wait a minute. There's the priest. Let's see. Oh, that's one. Alright, yeah. There's so many guards all of a sudden. There were no guards in this town whatsoever.
I found out more about the Ujit's witchcraft.
Pray, do tell.
The women have got hold of some magic lotion from the herb woman, and they're using it to summon the devil.
For the love of heaven.
I followed them to where they held their Sabbath. They summoned the devil, danced around a fire.
Oh my God, what else?
The women were completely out of their minds from that ointment. Then some woodcutters stormed in. They wanted to put a stop to the witch's Sabbath.
Good God. And what happened?
I had to kill the woodcutters to save those women from them.
For Christ's sake! How could you? Such needless slaughter! Those men meant well. Was there no other way to stop the bloodshed?
The woodcutters were beside themselves with rage, baying for the women's blood. There was no reasoning with them.
There must have been another way.
I did everything I could.
The good Lord observes your deeds. Pray for the souls of those unfortunate Christians. Pray, because you have blood on your hands.
Shut up.
At least you see where dancing with the devil can take you. Pray for their loved ones and for your soul and mine, because we share the blame. And now please, go. Leave me alone to pray.
Alright.
Hey!
So I have to go back to the... So why don't we? Alright. Wait a minute. It's completed, but we still have to go to here to tell what happened. Weird. Are there any humans over here? I guess this was it. Yeah, they... Oh, they are here. Oh, I was gonna say they were here, but I can actually see them. Oh. Alright. That buddy?
This won't take long. You'll get one for.
Oh, these aren't humans, actually.
Curse it! Is that all you got?
Oh, come on. Come on, kill him. Alright. Alright.
Is that a...
Alright. He just ran away in panic. Italian bill. Alright. Oh, if I take that weapon up, it automatically will put me in combat? Really? Alright. Cheap wine. Small blacksmiths. Oh, that is actually nice. Oh, also, you have some patch holes. Okay, well, better than nothing. What does he have? Chalice, Black Hood, Falcon. Oh. Lockpicks, Marigold. This is actually interesting. Fashionable black holes. We'll take those. This is a gambeson, which at least have some things. Ooh, that's actually quite expensive. Let's see. Maybe we can actually see this. Oh, this is even less than the other one. Okay. How do we use the blacksmith thingies? This. Alright. To repair with this kit. Ah, that sucks. Alright. Alright. I thought, okay. Alright, yeah, it's over here. Alright.
I was at the Ujit's Women's Sabbath.
And how did it turn out?
The women were making such a ruckus, the woodcutters took them for witches and burst in on them. They meant to kill them.
Jesus Christ. And how did it end?
I killed them all.
Killed them? God Almighty. You killed the men who went to see what all the noise was about?
I didn't have much of a choice. There was no talking with them. They were determined to kill the witches. I'm so sorry.
Holy Mother of God, you're my witness I meant no harm. Forgive my sins and have mercy on me in my final hour. And as for you, you'd better go.
What? We can still just trade with her. This is actually quite interesting. I pay 36, sure. Alright, thank you. Alright, I guess maybe it would be better if we go back to Rate and actually get that stupid shit fixed. Because I have no fucking clue on how to get rid of my bounty there. I actually don't know if I have a bounty. I don't know what happened there, I just fled. But they have a blacksmith and I can sell my stuff over there. Actually, no, wait a minute. We were supposed to go to what was it called? What was it called? Townburg? Oh no. We were actually we have to go to the Dachko, I thought. Oh, everybody's neutral, I guess. Alright. Let's try and go there. See if there is an armor smith and that kind of things. Actually, I still haven't found any of the big castles or anything. Where am I actually going to? Oh, right. Oh, yeah, I'm over here, of course. Okay. I was wondering why the hell I was. Well, that was another headless card. Guess still a lot of things have to be fixed in this game. Let's see if we find something interesting over here. This is an interesting road split. Hopefully this one is the right one. I have no fucking clue. Wait a minute, what was that? Was it something? on the edge of a road. Oh, I can't actually run. Thought there was something laying down over here. Oh, I can't see anything. Alright. Just some branches. Alright. Guess I was wrong. This is a big problem though. Really have to get rid of my stuff. Oh. Oh, this certainly is a scene. Yes. Oh, it's a deer. Alright. 52, that is a lot. What? Hello? Guess
What in
she's...
the name of God are you doing, poacher?
Shut up.
I wasn't hunting. That carcass was already lying here when I came by.
Horse shit. You're all covered in its blood.
I like a good fight. Sometimes that means getting a bit of blood on me. What of it?
Ah, all right, all right. All right. I suppose you're innocent after all.
I'm glad you saw sense.
Otherwise, you'll be dead.
Well, we'll just have to report it to someone. Unfortunately, there's not much we can do about it.
What is it?
Let me just... Oh, I have no clue. There was a mountain nearby, wasn't it? Let's see. Are we going the right way? Yeah. It's not that far. Let's just go by road. Is this the one going down? No, it's not. Alright, never mind. Oh, is this the tavern? Yeah, it is. Alright. I guess I could hire a room over here and put my stuff away, I guess.
hope I can be of help to you, knight.
How's trade? Any trouble around these parts?
Around here? The ones who've got it worst are them at the Neuhof stud farm. Getting things up and running again without old Smill will be a job and a half. His widow Zora's a fine woman, tough as they come. But, well, she's a woman still.
How's trade? Any trouble around these parts?
Nothing we can't handle.
Is there somewhere I could sleep here?
Certainly. For how long?
Just the one night?
All right. Money up front, though.
Here you go.
You'll like it here. Like sleeping on a cloud it is.
Where do I go to sleep?
On the upper floor of the inn. There's steps up to it outside. The middle room is yours.
All right.
Got it for you right here.
Oh, this might be my chest then. Nope. All right. Just a chest in the outside. All right. But you're in a private area. This is mine, isn't it? This is the middle one, isn't it? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I just paid the man. Useless. Maybe the first room then? This is fucking bollocks. I hate buggy games. Alright, let's see.
Are you serious?
Can I sleep here?
But you've already got a place to sleep. Or do you want to pay for a longer stay?
No, thank you. Where do I go to sleep?
On the upper floor of the second door.
Guess it's a bug. Hopefully we can use the chest anymore. Yes, it is. Okay. Let's put everything Falcon. Guess I'm gonna. I actually want to keep that for now. actually. Can actually cook up that meat before we actually save.
Young man, come over here.
Hey, where's my ale?
Here, just as you ordered.
Hey, where's my ale?
Here you are.
All right. Guess we cooked everything. I should have dealt with the hare meat because I didn't. Oh, it was only one. Yes. Guess if we can find like hares though, we might be able to. Ooh. All right. We saved the game. I guess this will be enough for today, because otherwise I'll have to use another save your snaps, I guess, because I won't be able to be online that long anymore. Actually, I really want to see. Actually. Savage. All right. Yeah. Oh, come on. Because we don't have anything in strength. No, we don't have any major skills. Combat. 2 of sword skills, though. Oh, I didn't take any of these. Ah, all right. Let's at least take this one. Guess we'll have to do that tomorrow anyway, so. Because chance of staying inside. Okay. Okay. We got 2 more drinking. Ship. We got 1 in hunting. Oh yeah. All right. All right. I guess this is it for today. Thank you guys for watching.